What? Oh, there it is. Hello! My, welcome to Hatoful Boyfriend. My VTuber is loading right now. Oh my god. Oh god, it's like so broken. Oh, there it is. Okay, whew. Okay. Whew. Okay, I'm like, oh, I'm late for the stream. I better vamp for a while I'm trying to troubleshoot. I had to unplug my camera and then replug it in. Now it's fine. Okay, whew, hello. Um Hello Hover, hello Power, hello Sad, hello Jack Crow, hello Old Crow. Hello Zero. Wow, so many people here today. I hope you all are ready to play some Hatoful Boyfriend. Is this like insanely loud? Hold on. That's a little loud. It's okay. Um, just thought I had the one complaint I have about your starting soon is that it's such a bright white. It's like a flashbang grenade at night. Oh no. You know, chat, I have a confession to make. I've never been a dark mode person. I use all of my programs in like light mode. So I hardly ever think about the impact that my screen has on dark mode people. I am sorry. Do you use Discord light mode? Yeah. I use everything light mode. Everything's light mode. Well, I mean, to be accurate, like most of the time it's like synced to the like the mode of the app. So like my phone I think is set so that it'll like turn things into dark mode like at nighttime or something, or maybe dependent on like the light sensors or something. But anyway, like I have it so it's set that it's like it follows the the platform that it's on. I'm famous now. I got recognized. You're always recognized, Zero. Energy conscious, dangerous confession. That's illegal. You have strong. I don't know. I just never. Or maybe I have very bad eyes now because I keep blasting them with lasers, which is what a screen is a bunch of small lasers, basically. Use default because you trust your corporations. I maybe have bad eyes. I am a glasses wearer, though I think my glasses were maybe it self-inflicted, but if I bring it up on a night where I've already gone to bed, it's a flashbang red dark room. I'm sorry. Maybe someday for a future art stream I can make like dark mode intro. I don't know, for like Halloween or something. Enhanced bright mode. We can make it like the you know, the thing that was like popular in the 90s, like the neon, like black with like neon colors. So instead of like the white notebook paper colors, it's like black, but with like slightly more neon blue and slightly more neon pink. There's studies that say light mode is more readable than dark mode if you have vision issues. Oh, maybe that explains. So maybe it's because my eyes are bad. Anyway, I'm not sorry. So I'm sorry I started the stream late. Like many things happened at once. My VTuber was broken. Marble wanted to poop, and then he wanted to pee, so I had to clear his poop. And then I was also playing Grand Blue Fantasy because they came out with new story quests, and I was like, oh, I'll just like play a little bit before stream, and then I got caught up in like a really plot relevant cutscene, and I was like, I can't stop. I have to finish watching the cutscene, and I couldn't stop watching. It's like like Grand Blue Fantasy has gotten to a point where, it's like Grand Blue Fantasy has gotten to a point where they've had these like not commemorative, what is it, like, well, sort of, they have like every year they release like a zodiac based character. So like there's like a subplot in the game where it's like, oh, in the gacha we'll put in like a zodiac themed character based on the zodiac animal of the year. And the Grand Blue Fantasy has been around long enough that they completed the zodiac. They've released 12 zodiac characters, one per year, and the last one was released this year. But anyway, the story's been around for a long time, and the story's at this part where it's like, it's like if Luffy and his friends found the One Piece. Like if the story's like, hey, we're gonna go find the One Piece like right now, like actually right now, it's happening right now. You'd be like, what? Like, we gotta find. Well, like, what is the One Piece? I must know. So that's like the equivalent of what's happening in Grand Blue Fantasy. Anyway, let's play some Hatoful Boyfriend. Oh, let me get my water bottle. I'm so unprepared today. There's gonna be so much reading. I'm gonna need hydration. I've been playing Fantasy Life for the last few days for a lot of hours. Yeah, you brought it up last time. I am eager to play it someday. It's on my list. I wrote it down. I was like, I'm gonna look for this when I'm next in Japan. Okay. I'm gonna load our save file. I did click. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Stuff was loading. Okay, so we are on a train. Let me recap what is happening. Let me recap what is happening. We started this third chapter of Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star, and the story started out that we were chatting with Nagaki in the library, and apparently this is a timeline where we do know Nagaki is a ghost. And it turns out that there's an astronomy club who's hosting like a moon viewing thing. And we were like, hey, Nagaki, let's go to the moon viewing thing. And then like the school was open at 9 and everyone's like, well, I'll go to the moon viewing thing. So because Nagaki can vertically move through ceilings and floors, like they join everybody on the thing, and some of the other characters can see Nagaki and others cannot. Like Sakuya couldn't see them, but like Oko-san could. The story so far, birds. Exactly. There was an astronomy cult, but the game did specifically call that out as a side plot that is not relevant to the game. Why is my VTuber blinking so much? Hold on, let me everything's going wrong. Everything is so broken. Let me recalibrate my camera. Hold on. I'm like distracted by myself because I'm blinking. Okay. It's still blinking a lot. That's okay. Don't be distracted. Here, I'm gonna put myself in the corner if I can. Oh, because there's a lot of text. I be small in the corner. Okay. So we were on the moon viewing, and then it just like cut to like we're on a train, and Nagaki was telling me about constellations, and then we're like, hey, weren't we at a moon viewing thing? And they're like, oh yeah, I guess we were. Maybe we're dreaming. So anyway, we're in the middle of the dream trying to figure out what's going on. So that's where we're at. Okay. We'll be checking tickets now. Please have them ready as the conductor comes by. Oh. That's a Grim Reaper character if I have ever seen one. Why do they... Howdy there, please show me your tickets. The conductor appears without a sound. I never felt him coming. He's as good as the doctor. Wait, have I met you somewhere before? Could be. I see too many people every day to know. I really feel like I've seen him somewhere before. Maybe it's just a coincidence? Have we seen him before, chat? I don't think so. The only other, like, Raven character we have seen is Sakuya's butler, but they don't look similar. Anyway, tickets, please. Tickets? You mean we need to pay to ride the train even though it's a dream? Oh, I see you have the scorpion flame, sir. The planisphere gets you on for free. Wow, you get a free ride, Nagaki? I don't remember getting this anywhere. Of course not. The scorpion flame is a treasure passed down only to the chosen ones. Space can be a dangerous place for someone without one of those. Taking care of it. Never, ever, ever give it to anyone, no matter how they ask. All right. He was in a few lines in the last story, little enough for you to forget. Oh, he's in a different outfit. Okay. It's a far cry from what a middle schooler might use in a science fair project. It looks antique and valuable. The stars aren't printed on the surface, and instead glitter almost with their own light. Are those real gemstones? And you, miss? You don't have a planisphere, do you? I need to pay a fare too? Of course you do. Only the one with the planisphere gets on for free. What a financially troubling dream. What do we do? Do I have anything I could use as a ticket? Here! Oh, it's my, like, New Year's fortune. What is that? It's the fortune I drew at the temple on New Year's. You've been holding on to it for a while. Ah, that's a ticket for the green car. It is? You could stay if you want, but you could move to the celebrity car. See you around. Oh, hot dang! What a convenient dream. The train will be stopping for a few minutes to wait for signals. Rudiger Smoot, hello, welcome in. So there are traffic signals in outer space? It would seem so. Though one would think that with so much room, they could arrange it so that the train would never have to stop. I always read this as Hatoful Boyfriend. I think you also commented on him looking like the Grim Reaper the last time he... Really? I have no memory of this. Yeah. Oh, Nagaki, there's a station. We aren't really trying to get anywhere anyway. Want to get off? A station? Didn't they just say we were stopping to wait for signals? But there's a platform and everything. Look, it's a Southern Cross line, the King Station. Let's get off. All right, let's go. And then they exploded in the vacuum of... Oh, whoa, this is pretty. This is like a bona fide watercolor painting. Wow, it's wonderful. It's like we're in a fairy tale. What a pretty town, Nagaki. I'm getting excited already. Indeed. It's almost like we're dreaming. We are. We can look around a little, right? Let's see what there is to see and then get back on the train. It's not like we're headed anywhere in particular after all. That's true, but the station's gone. Huh? I turn around and the station is indeed gone. We should have gone into the celebrity car first! What if they had snacks in there? The aged platform has disappeared, leaving only the palely glowing tracks running off into the distance. Maybe this is like that thing in adventure games where we can't leave until we've completed some more events? Who knows? We can't leave this star for now, anyway. In that case, we'll just have to see its sight until it's sorry. Where do you want to go, Nagaki? We don't have a map, so should we just wander around?
I don't think the planisphere will help us find our way around this star. I'm fine with anywhere. Anywhere you want to go, Miss Tosaka. So I get to be his escort? Leave it to me. My hunter-gatherer instincts are telling me... Excuse me.
I knew it. I was okay. I paused for a second earlier because I was thinking in my head. I was like, are there space pigeons? Because there's pigeons in the illustration.
You must be guests from far away. Welcome to the welcome to the Holiday Star. It's an actual star. We're addressed by a somewhat vague-looking dove. He must be a local? This is the Holiday Star? That's right, the Holiday Star. A happy name. Very happy indeed. We celebrate our holiday which never ends. This is a happy star.
This is dialogue that usually belies a darker secret.
This must be your first time here. Why not go pay your respects to the ruler of this planet, the Dreaming King, our lord?
We're meeting the king already? What a forward king he must be.
Is that palace in the distance where he lives? Yes, it is. If you head straight for the light atop its tower, you'll be there before you know it.
Getting invited to see the king as soon as we arrive is definitely VIP treatment. Let's go. Whoa, look at these illustrations. These are lovely.
The palace was impressive from the outside, but it's even more kingly on the inside. The citizen we talked to earlier said the king would be in here, but...
Would be in here? Sorry, delivery. Blah, 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 blah. His Royal Highness the King. Hello, I am the king.
Did he just announce himself? Maybe that's how they do things around here. The crowned bird sets himself down on his magnificent throne. He doesn't seem quite dignified, or maybe he seems a little humble, or at any rate, he's a very forward king. You are the king?
Yes, the king is the king of this star.
He's very assertive in an extremely plain way.
The king asked, are you from the outside? You have a very nice planisphere.
Yes, we're from Little Dove Hachiman City, from St. Pigeon Nations.
It sparkles and is pretty. The king thought he would like it.
This? That's so rude! How can you ask for someone's things as soon as you meet them? Are you a selfish character, Mr. King?
Uh-oh, we're gonna go to jail. Oh no! We made him cry!
That was too harsh, Miss Tosaka. You've made the king sad.
He's kind of a wimpy king.
You can't have this, though. I was told not to give it to anyone. I'm sorry.
The king does not mind. The king is not crying. The king asked, would you listen to the king's request instead?
Request?
The king and his people are troubled. Troubled by the new restaurant at the edge of the Crystal Forest.
I would think that restaurants opening at a tourist draw would be perfectly normal.
Birds who go into the new restaurant don't come out. They go in, but never come out. Once they go in, they don't come back out. Those who come out can't go in. Do you understand?
So, people are disappearing inside the restaurant?
Oh god, this music's so loud.
Well, this got creepy awfully quickly.
The king was very scared. The king cried. The king asked you, who have come from the outside, if you could investigate. There's a big cooking book called To Serve Bird? What? Where? Like in fiction? Or do you mean like in the world, like for real?
I guess wandering travelers will always get asked to run errands if they talk to the king, no matter where and when they are.
Old movie reference? Oh, sorry. I know nothing of old movies. I know nothing of new movies.
What do you think, Nageki? Should we accept? We don't have other plans. This could kill some time.
An investigation which smacks of intrigue and danger could kill some time?
You're awfully bold, Nagaki. I like the cut of your jib. Understood, Mr. King. Leave it to us.
Oh, what a pretty forest.
We've been walking, following the king's somewhat inexact directions for about a half an hour.
Also, this might be a trap. Isn't this is like one of those things where it's like, oh, new people? Hey, we have a problem. Maybe you can help us. And then you'd go and try to help, and they're like, ha ha ha. We're actually going to capture you and make you a sacrifice to the big dragon. Ta-da! And then you're like, dang it. So I wonder if it's like that. Nightmare, hello?
Come on in. Is this the crystal forest the king mentioned? There do appear to be crystals. Of course, with everything in the kingdom as sparkly as it is, this forest really doesn't stand out at all.
Okay, different citizen voice. That's correct. This is the crystal forest.
Huh? Jeez, he startled me! Doesn't anyone here know how to make their presence known beforehand? If this is the crystal forest, then the restaurant should be nearby.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Oh, it's Miro. Oh, my God.
Happy New Year!
Huh?
Happy New Year! Miro and Kaku are hungry!
Wait! Miro, Kaku, what's wrong? Did you suddenly turn into New Year's characters? You do realize New Year's Day is already over too, right?
Merry Christmas! That's true. Merry Christmas! Miro and Kaku felt lonely because everyone forgot about Christmas. Merry Christmas! But Christmas will always live on in Miro and Kaku's hearts.
Oh, good. It would really be a little much for them to suddenly change themes that soon after being introduced.
Do you know these white things? Oh, right. You've never met them. They're Miro and Kaku. They're white things. They look kind of like doves, but aren't. How vague. Well, I don't really know just what they are yet either, to be honest. It's fine. I'm Nagaki. Nice to meet you two. Merry Christmas! Nagaki! Nagaki! Nice to meet you! Anyway, I hadn't expected to see even you two in this dream. What are you doing? Are you still looking for trees? Merry Christmas! No, Miro and Kaku have a terrible problem. Miro and Kaku are hungry! Merry Christmas! Hungry! Hungry! So Miro and Kaku are going to the restaurant! Yay!
The train might be a reference to the Polar Express. Yeah, we talked about that last time.
No, wait! Too late.
Uh-oh, they're gonna get eaten.
Miro and Kaku vanished deep in the forest. This must be another one of those flags. After them! And so, Nagaki and I ran through the forest after the disastrously hungry Miro and Kaku.
That pigeon's holding a knife. Oh no! Is the doctor the chef? Oh my God.
This is the restaurant Miro and Kaku were headed for then. The sign says Chateau Chukar. I have a terrible feeling about this. That name can't be a coincidence. Or maybe it's just my imagination. Well, if this is the restaurant the king was talking about, we need to investigate. Nagaki looks to me, as if asking what we should do next. March straight in the front door, of course.
Oh God. The chef is gonna be the doctor.
It doesn't look like a restaurant. A passage, a door, and a sign. It's a little plain. Maybe they're closed? The signpost says...
I'm betting this is the doctor. The shop has many orders. Please be patient.
Huh? Does that mean there are a lot of customers, so we might have to wait? There isn't anywhere for a queue, though.
Oh, okay. The manager was just a random side character, I guess. I want to say it's a cannibal chef, but this game seems too cute for that. You never know.
What do we do, Nagaki? What if it's reservation only? We're here as investigators. I don't think we need a reservation. Oh, right. Let's keep going. We open the door to reveal an identical plain corridor. Another door, another sign, and Miro and Kaku in a bucket. Merry Christmas! Warm and steamy! Warm and steamy! What are you two doing? Taking a bath? Merry Christmas! Following instructions! Look, Mr. Osaka. Nagaki points at the sign. Please clean yourselves here. How sanitary. This restaurant must cater to celebrities. So we may hope. Merry Christmas! Next room! Next room! Yay! Mira and Kaku, looking a little glossier than usual, head through the door. Same screen. This place is like an onion. Go further in and it looks exactly the same. There's another sign as well. Please rub this cream into your hands, feet, and face, from the tips of your feathers all the way into your skin. Cream? Before eating? I've never been to a high-class restaurant before. Do celebrities always put on moisturizer before eating? Merry Christmas! Oh God! Creamy-doo-kaku! Uh-oh, it's butter. They're covered in it! Merry Christmas! On to the next room with excitement and dampness! Yay! Oh no! Don't Mira and Kaku look like they would be delicious though? They're very like plump. They run through the door still covered in the cream. Oh dear, they're leaving footprints. And surprise, surprise, it's another passageway with another sign. All those orders must have been hard to follow. What a pity. So then that one that said there were a lot of orders didn't mean orders to the restaurant, but orders from the restaurant, yes. I'm not taking instructions from some greasy diner. I do what I want! Oh man, I love our main character. This is the last order. Please rub the salt all over your bodies. Salt? On top of the cream? Celebrities do some pretty weird stuff. This would be torture if you had a paper cut or something. Merry Christmas! Ow! Ow! It's in my eye! Oh my god, no! Are you two okay? Cream, salt, and tears. I must feel bad for the floor. No, feel bad for us. It is in a rather sorry state now. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! But that was the last one. Merry Christmas! Mira and Kaku get to eat now! Yay! They go into the next room, leaving a trail of salt and sadness. The janitor will probably have a nervous breakdown. The sign, Mr. Osaka. Huh? There's more written on it. We are so sorry for all that. You did very well. Now go ahead. We'll be so happy to have you for dinner. Well, that ended on an awfully polite note. ... You think so? Nagaki's the only smart one in this universe. And he's dead. It says they'll be happy to have us, see? Polysemy is a terrible thing. What is that word? I've never seen that before. Okay. It means the coexistence of many possible meanings for a word or phrase. Interesting. Nagaki stares at me coldly. Crazy Psycho, hello! Come on in! We're playing bird game. Stop it! You'll leave a hole! You are reading have you to mean have you over, yes? I suppose so? What else would it mean? What does it mean to have something for dinner, Miss Tosaka? I think it means Mira and Kaku are the main course. What? Oh no, thanks for the explanation! Now we need to hurry! Sorry, let me move my cursor. Coming through! The passage from the entrance leads straight into the kitchen? This is a bit much. Oh no! Get them out of there! Merry Christmas! Ow! Ow! They're being boiled! Are you two okay? Merry Christmas! This bath is too hot! Can't they turn it down a little? It looks like we're in time. Wait just a minute, you two. I'll have the temperature down in no time, and then you can enjoy your bath. Sure. Oh my god. Okay, I think this is the doctor. My, you are noisy. Are you with them? There he is. I freaking knew it. I knew it would be you. Does your cruelty know no bounds, even in dreams, doctor? Why can't you at least be nice while I'm asleep? Do you not think I should behave in your dreams as you would expect me to? I guess so, but... Now then, it is not yet your turn. May I ask you to be quiet while you wait? Also, it would appear you have not followed all the instructions. Please return to the entrance and start over. He has a knife, Mr. Osaka. Let's get out of here. Humans who'd be scared of a butter knife like that died out long ago. Don't worry, Nagaki. I can handle this. What should I do?
Am I gonna fight him? Right golden lightning spiral kick. Legendary left tempest uppercut. I like the idea of spiral kicking a bird. A fictional bird.
Take this! Right golden lightning spiral kick! Not only do you not follow orders, but you also damage my hardwood floor. He dodged it? Mr. Osaka, watch out! You have not adequately cleaned yourself, but there's no helping it. Become sashimi.
What? What? Did I freaking die? Did I actually freaking die because I did the kick instead of the uppercut? No! That's so cruel. Okay, well, we'll fast forward, I guess. Boom, 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 boom. That was the game over screen. Well, but there was, I mean, I was hoping it was like a prank because there's one ending. There's one storyline in the original game where they show it and then they're like, just kidding. So I was waiting to be like, maybe it's just kidding. Everyone knows you can't kick a bird. That's why fighting types are weak against flying types, or not very effective against flying types. I forget. Because you can't kick birds. You never saw in the original because you followed guides instead of just feeling it out. No, there's a route where it shows you the game over sign. We did do the game over though because it's a required achievement. And then there's a route with the game over sign, and then it's like just kidding, we can't die here, and then it like continues. Oh. Okay. I don't know why it paused there, but we'll continue. Remember to save often. We'll get to the restaurant and then we will save. Okay, we're here. Okay, I'm gonna save just because, so we don't have to do that all over again, and then we will fast forward to our little thingy. Man, butter fried chicken would be so good right now. Surprised we didn't do that on any of the other dialogues in this spin-off. Like, not dying or not trying the other branches. We could go back and try. Though this is the only one that seemed to have like a very significant impact on the plot, which is it stops. Let's go. Oh god. Makes me wonder if every one of those was a death screen and then I just like miraculously avoided it every time. That would be crazy. Okay, I'm doing the uppercut now.
Take this! Legendary left tempest uppercut! Gah! Ha ha ha! I knew you were weak on your right side, Doctor. Know the enemy, and you need not fear the result of 100 battles, eh?
Save? Oh, okay, fair enough. Save.
Ah! I had not accounted for this. Did not expect a human as strong as you to come to the restaurant. We'll be taking Miro and Kaku back now. And you're closing this restaurant. You've been making the king worry, you know. Ho ho ho. Very well.
Oh, that's right! You're so right, Power. I did forget about that detail. One of his wings was injured. Yes.
I did forget about that detail. I was like, how am I supposed to know? That makes sense. I was like, there's definitely some kind of detail I forgot, and that's it. I shall defer to your impressive physique. Don't worry. I shall spend some time coming up with a new way of harvesting ingredients. He's not even trying to hide the fact that he's aiming to be back open soon. Make sure you get permission from the king when you reopen, okay? How many birds has he eaten? That's a good question. Or maybe he serves them to people because he's a sicko. That's it for that then. Yep. Are you okay, Miru? Kaku? Merry Christmas! Miru and Kaku are warm and steamy. Merry Christmas! And Miru and Kaku got to eat the vegetables from the bath. They're still a little on the rare side. That's good. That's a crazy thing to say. Merry Christmas! Miru and Kaku are going to go burn off some calories now. Yay! Some people just never slow down. Who's talking? Oh, I'm so hungry. And to be hungry is to be sad. Who's this? Who are you? Oh my, a restaurant. Wait, no, don't go in. Huh? What's wrong? You can't go in here. It's closed right now. Oh, what? No. I should give him an accent. And I thought I would finally get to eat some corn. The king thought this restaurant was suspicious, and you aren't from around here, are you? This is great music, though. It's very Harvest Moony. No, I'm not. I'm a migrant. I'm on a journey now. A journey? Did you come here on the train, sir? Yes, that's right. I'd never seen this star before, so I decided to look around. Ah, journeys are wonderful. So many things to see. But being hungry is terrible. It makes me so sad. I suppose I'll keep looking for food then. This sounds like Ragnarok on live music. Goodbye. Nagaki and I watched the migrant wander back into the forest. If he'd been 5 minutes earlier, he might have ended up on a spit. A lucky fellow. Definitely. And so we solved the case of the vanishing restaurant goers. What do we do now? We're without a goal again. We should probably go report to the king. He must still be worried. Ah, of course. Let's go back to the palace now then. We'll be walking more. Is that okay with you, Nagaki? Yes. I like walking with you. Aw, he's so sweet! He's so quiet that I hadn't realized. I'm glad he's enjoying himself anyway. Come to think of it, being able to go on a journey and walk around outside like this must be like a dream come true for him. It is a dream after all. Wouldn't it be nice if this dream lasted forever, Nagaki? We will wake up when the morning comes. It has to end eventually. I know. But until then, I want to keep walking around with you, Miss Tosaka. Me too. For now, we can walk back to the king's palace. The king said that will not be necessary. There he is, in all of his majestic glory. It's the Forward King. You appear out of nowhere just like your citizens, Mr. King. Your Majesty, we defeated the owner of the restaurant. The restaurant is closed now, so there's nothing more to worry about. The king is very grateful! Oh man, he's like activated. Thank you, guests from away. Thank you. You're welcome. The king would like to reward you. Please accept the king's gift. Whoa. Whoa, what a pretty gem. What kind is it? A garnet. The name comes from the French word for pomegranate. It looks a little bit like a pomegranate, I guess? But the king is still troubled. The king asked, will you listen to the king's next request? You must be having awful lot of trouble for how peaceful this planet seems. What do you think, Nagaki? We don't have anything else to do we? I'll let you decide. Well, heroes are supposed to complete the quest set before them, right? What is your next request, Mr. King?
The flowers in the garden are going to be blown away.
Blown away? Is there a typhoon coming?
The garden is going to explode. What? What kind of garden is this? The king is very scared. The king is crying.
Even I would be a little unsettled if my garden was going to explode. Let's help him, Miss Tosaka. Leave it to us, Mr. King.
All right, time to solve the mystery of the exploding garden.
We're back in the city, but where do you think this explosive garden is exactly? Who knows? I don't see anything likely here. Maybe it's on the outskirts of town? And this time we might not even know it if we see it. We should have gotten the king to show us the way.
The flowers blew up.
The garden exploded. Nagiki, look! A crowd of panicking citizens trying to run away from something like rats from a burning sewer pipe. That analogy is a little bit mean, Miss Tosaka. We'll probably find the garden if we go towards whatever they're running from.
Whoa, what's happening?
What is this lunacy? Do you mean to tell me that blowing up gardens is common practice on this barbaric star? Sakuya? Huh? Didn't something like this happen a few weeks ago? It's a nice garden, aside from the holes.
Oh, this is like, it's like the Christmas tree exploding, I guess. But like dreamified.
And poor Sakuya, he gets to be the bombing victim even in Dreamland.
It is dreadful. And I have an important tea party scheduled for local celebrities today. This disgrace will besmirch the LaBelle family name.
Oh, so he's hosting a tea party here? Geez, he should have invited me too. Though I'm not a celebrity. Do you know who did this?
I haven't the slightest. There has been no suspicious activity. The garden blew up by itself.
So, time bombs set before everyone got here? That's some awfully meticulous terrorism for a fairy tale world. Have you already made enemies who would want to ruin your name on this planet, Sakuya?
Do you mock me? Perhaps you have not noticed, but this is a dream, and it only just started. I've barely been here for a few hours. How could I possibly have made enemies?
I think Sakuya's snobby aristocratic attitude could make him all kinds of enemies within the space of a single conversation, but then again, none of the people here seem particularly short-tempered. If it's not someone settling a grudge, then who? And why? Maybe they have some other far deeper motive that we're just...
What? What? Confound it! More explosions?
Miss Tosaka, get down!
Oh god. Oh god, the garden's exploding. The garden's exploding. Hello? Oh. I had to click. Ah! I can't see!
Wow, more holes!
Is the implication that, like, the paper, like, the background has holes in it? Is that what this is supposed to be? Show yourselves, terrorists! Cowards!
That's right! Come on now! Come on, fight us like men! Wait, someone's coming through.
Cough, cough.
Looks like I've arrived at last. Salutations, mon ami.
So you're here too?
This is no time for salutations, you insufferable mongrel. What have you done to my beautiful garden?
Marble's blocking my screen. I can't read. Oh my god. Marble, please.
Go this way. Okay. Oh. Looks like I blew most of it up. Sorry, Sakuya.
Looks like? What do you mean, looks like? Take responsibility for your actions, you filthy mongrel. Cur. Look at what you've done. My god, it is nothing but holes.
Sorry. I had a little trouble finding the entrance, you see. There's a gate right over there. Yeah, Yuya, why did you have to do all this? I guess that's what happens when you enjoy your job too much.
Stop laughing, you fiend.
Anyway, I'm so happy to see you. As your brother, I do worry about how you're doing. Even in dream... Adieu... What? He... disappeared? He just fell into the hole. Yuya! Are you alright? There's no reply. It's just a hole. What was that all about? Down a hole he created himself. Serves him right, the licentious cur. I wonder where he went. It looks like a rabbit hole. So maybe he's in Wonderland? Can you hear me, Sakazaki? I want you to sit down there in the dark and think about what you've done. It looks like the exploding garden was just Yuya engaging in a little accidental terrorism while trying to find the entrance. Do you think that's all, Nagaki? Probably. We don't have to stick around any longer anyway. Yes, quest complete. On to the next one. And so we solved another one of the king's problems. We've been here for a while now. Time always does pass strangely in dreams. Really? You can have a dream that seems like it lasts for months in a single 10-minute nap after all, right? I don't know. I don't usually remember my dreams. Oh, do ghosts dream at all? I can't speak for other ghosts, but I sleep and I dream. Is that so? Hello again. Is this the right way to the tea party? Mr. Migrant, I heard there's a tea party in the garden just outside town. And there's supposed to be fine black tea and cake? To tell the truth, I prefer rice, cookies, and coffee, but any food sounds good right now. Unfortunately, the tea party is canceled. What? The garden got targeted by a terrorist attack. I think it was for celebrities anyway, so guests as ratty as you would probably have gotten thrown out. That's so rude! Is that so? The city is a cold, heartless place. Cheer up, mister. Common people like us are indomitable. The cruel upper classes can tread on us and grind us into the dirt, but we'll always spring back up like weeds. ... It's not much, but here. Oh? Nagaki hands the migrant 3 sugar cubes. I picked them up in the Milky Way. They were mixed in with the stars. I've heard that diamonds and sugar cubes float through the Milky Way along with the stars. These must be some of those. Are you sure? Yes. They're not much, but maybe they'll be enough for now. Thank you! Now I can continue my journey. I'll repay you someday, somehow. The self-styled migrant jauntily flutters away. He's always just a little bit off. I bet whenever he goes to the store, the thing he's looking for is sold out. I hadn't realized there were sugar cubes floating in the Milky Way, though. If I'd known, I would have looked for them while we were on the train. Me too. Sugar cubes are delicious. There's gonna be just 20 flavors of this guy wants food and can't get it. And then it's gonna reveal that he's actually like God or something. Where to next? We've completed our goal again. That's the king's cue. His Royal Highness the King. He's here. The bird who was blowing up the garden fell down a hole and disappeared. All taken care of. Though there are a lot of holes in the garden now. ... Oh, what color is this? He looks very sick. The king is relieved. People who disturb the peace are scary. Huh? What just happened to the king's head? Did I imagine that? Question mark? It's time for the king's reward. Please accept the king's jewel. Another jewel. Oh, it's so pretty and blue. What's it called? Lapis lazuli. He really does know everything. The king said, please listen to the king's next request. Fire away, Highness. Don't you think you should word yourself more carefully, Miss Tosaka? Since you're getting to play the heroine for once. Should I? The king is very troubled. It looks like it might rain, so the king is in a terrible position. Rain? Have you considered an umbrella, sir? It has never rained here since this kingdom was created. But there are dark clouds gathering at the summit of Mount Pudding. Uh-oh, Okusan. Mount Pudding? I know who will meet there already. Mount Pudding is a tall, tall mountain. The clouds at its peak might slip off and slide down and come to the king's palace. And will it be a problem if the palace gets wet? It looks sturdy enough. It would probably be just fine in a storm, never mind a little rain. The king is troubled! If the king's palace gets wet...
Whoa, he did the thing again.
The king will cry! He had another head again just now, didn't he? But he looks normal now, I think?
I'm scared, you guys. I'm scared of this weird multi-headed bird that keeps changing.
It must have been my imagination.
Oh, whoops. I accidentally skipped it.
The heroine in a J-pop song or shoujo manga might do something like that. Maybe the king is a delicate maiden at heart. Don't worry, your highness. I will protect your fragile heart from this cruel weather. To Mount Pudding.
My photorealistic pigeon BF. Oh, heck yeah. I mean, there's like several pigeon BFs. I'm gonna save it, guys, just in case, because we have discovered that we can die.
After a long and perilous journey over valley and mountain, hill and dale, through dungeons deep and caverns old, Nagaki and I arrive at Mount Pudding.
Wow, look at that delicious Mount Pudding. Oh, that looks so good. I want pudding now.
It's even more pudding than its name had led me to imagine. Looking at it, well, I really can't think of any name other than Mount Pudding. Coo! Calm down, son. Going berserk now won't fix anything.
Oh my god. What? Why?
Oko-san! I knew we'd see him here. I thought Oko-san would be here, but I hadn't quite expected you, Ryota. Oh, hello, Hiyoko. So you're here too? And Nagaki? So it would seem.
YouTuber face thumbnail.
Is this the scariest dating sim? Smaller thumbnail, arrow pointing. You can die.
He's Hermes for some reason.
I see. I guess you two are together even in the stream den? Then, we arrived on the same train. We're a dynamic duo on a quest for the king. What about you? I guess I'm a votaress of pudding. And the role comes with a new costume.
Do you see? I just noticed that Ryota's wearing like a cross necklace, but it has a pudding on the cross necklace. Oh my god. The pudding that has died for our sins. Oh my god. God. Okay.
This time he gets to be a nun. So that means Oko-san is... Cool! Oko-san is the beloved garden deity of Mount Pudding!
Oh, he's a deity.
Incidentally, what does he need those things on his back?
Double wings.
Aren't gods supposed to be calm and composed? No, man! Have you ever read the Greek myths? The Greek and Roman myths?
They're all crazy.
Cool! It is not the time for being calm! The rain is coming! Weather usually changes quickly in the mountains, so if we wait, it should be clear again eventually. Cool! Waiting is not an option! Oko-san's pudding will be rendered gooey! Sounds like the rain would be a problem for you too, Oko-san. The king said that rain has never fallen here, so there must be something behind it. It might not go away even if we wait. Cool! Rain is bad! Oko-san shall blow the clouds away! You're never gonna get rid of rain clouds by flapping at them, son.
Oh, wait, sorry. I read that in like... I read that in Nagaki's voice.
You're never gonna get rid of rain clouds by flapping at them, son.
Nagaki is just like quieter, Ryota. Sans the bird.
And if the clouds get blown down the mountain, the king will be sad. We need to think of another way. The clouds are coming from the summit. Let's climb the mountain and see what's up there, Nagaki. All right.
We will climb Mount Pudding. Oh my god, rain sounds! I love rain sounds!
That was more of a climb than I had expected. I never realized pudding was this hard to climb up. I suppose it is very slippery. Are you doing okay, Nagaki? You didn't get tired? Not at all. I flew. This is the true separator of birds and men. Well, we're at the top. And there's something suspicious right over there.
And this place looks whoa. Hello? Excuse me?
It's like in the Inugami clan.
Oh, this is okay. At the very beginning of this chapter, it like started out with a PSA. They were like, by the way, this chapter has spoilers for the book, the Japanese novel, the Inugami clan. So whatever this is, I guess is the spoiler.
Nagaki, what do we do? This isn't a fairy tale. It's a murder mystery. It's Sukekiyo. The corpse upside down in the water was a diversion by the real culprit. People get it mixed up all the time, but Inugami Sukekiyo wasn't the man in the white mask or the corpse in the water.
So this is what the spoiler warning's for.
But even with the warning, it's bad form to go telling people the answers to puzzles and mysteries, Nagaki. Don't do that! Anyway, if he stays stuck in the caramel for too long, he'll suffocate. Let's help him. Right, you take one leg, I'll take the other.
Oh, I can breathe again at last. It's a teacher. Thank you. Wow, he's covered in caramel. He's like a walking ant trap.
We've been bumping into people who are at the observation so far, so you're Mr. Nanaki, right?
No, that's not right. I'm Nemo. Nemo? So your name is Nemo? Yes, that's right. I'm Nemo and I've lost something. I've lost something and I can't find it. So I think I might cry. ... Was that a crying sound effect? That was weird.
Hey, Nagaki, don't you think the rain's getting a little heavier?
Finding Nemo.
Definitely, and more clouds are gathering.
Where should I look? I think I dropped it in the swamp. I look and I don't find it. And now I feel sad.
The sky sheds tears for you, Mr. Nemo.
How poetic. Well, think about where we are. There's no need to think realistically.
So to get rid of the clouds, maybe we need to solve Nemo's problem? What are you looking for, Mr. Nemo? We'll help you find it.
You will? Really? That's so nice of you.
I've lost my name.
Your name?
Hence Nemo. How do you lose your own name?
I just told you, Miss Tosaka. Logical thought will get us nowhere.
What does your name look like?
I wonder what it does look like. I'll ask the questions here, bub. I don't know. I can't see anything.
Because your eyes are full of caramel?
No, that's not it. Because I don't have eyes. I ate them, you see. Okay. This got a lot less whimsical suddenly. What? If a bird eats its own beak, it will die. But if it eats its eyes, it'll be fine.
Nagaki!
Every time Sukekiyo opens his mouth, he does terrible, terrible things to our fairy tale atmosphere. Everything he says is way too surreal.
Not really. The macabre is a long-standing tradition in fairy tales, after all.
Anyway, I think I heard my name falling into the mud here.
But we can't see anything through this caramel sauce.
Who was saying what in the box? No character name label. It's like it's the main character's like inner thoughts. So like the quotes are like when they're saying stuff out loud, and then without the quotes with no name, that's the main character's inner thoughts. Bro's name is literally getting dragged through the mud.
Do I just so happen to be carrying any convenient tools perfectly suited to the job? Nagaki, I have a pond fishing set with me. You keep one of those on your person? Doesn't your tummy ever get the rumblies that only raw pond... Whoa, this is so hard to read. Doesn't your tummy ever get the rumblies that only raw pond smelt can cure?
No. No one ever understands me. Wah!
Anyway, maybe we can catch Mr. Nemo's name with this. ...
I've got something!
That's impressive, Miss Tosaka. What is it? Hang on, I'll have it up in a second. Ha! Look, an early Alice. A strawberry in the pudding? Mr. Nemo, your name is Early Alice.
I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure that's not it.
Oh well. I guess there's nothing for it. Catch, release, and try again. Fishing minigame, fishing minigame, fishing minigame, fishing minigame, fishing minigame, in Hatoful Boyfriend, fishing minigame, 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 fishing minigame. No, just visual novel. Dang. A bite! This is a big one! It's certainly pulling quite hard. Here, let me help you. Please do. Grrr! We got it! This is Everbearing Alexandria. Mr. Nemo, your name is Everbearing Alexandria. No, I'm not a strawberry. Beggars can't be choosers, Mr. Nemo. Geez, how stubborn can you get? Nagaki and I continue fishing for a while, but we only ever catch strawberries. Just what is Mr. Nemo's name? I guess we're not finding it. Don't start feeling down, Mr. Nemo. You'll make the rain worse. We might not find it at this rate. Fishing minigame and a visual novel holiday spinoff, an ambitious thought. I mean, it surprised us before. Maybe we should just give you a new one. A new name for Mr. Nemo? Would that solve the problem? I hadn't thought of that. I guess I'm empty from the eyelids back. Don't say that. What? That's all we needed to do? A new name. How about Late Lucy? Early Rosie? I told you I'm not a strawberry. Oh no, I got stuck in strawberry mode by accident. I can't think of anything. What about you, Nagaki? You're leaving something that important to me? It was your idea, right? You can probably come up with a better one than I could anyway. What about Hitori? Hitori? That's an odd name. I can't remember well, but I think a long time ago when I was alive, someone very important to me was named Hitori. Are you sure you want to give me a name that precious to you? I don't mind. I can't remember, anyway. You might as well have it. Hitori. Main game spoilers. I am Hitori. Yes, that's right. Thank you. I can't see you, but I can tell that you are the two most wonderful birds I've ever met. I won't ever forget this. I'm not a bird. I wonder how I can thank you. Do I have anything? Oh, here, let me give you this. Please take it. Oh, we got another gem. Wow, we're Zeldaing our way through Hatoful Boyfriend. Ah, another pretty stone. It's a topaz. I feel very sunny and warm now. I always have to take a nap in the forest when I feel like this. The thoroughly carameled Hitori, nay Nemo, happily leaves the mountain. The rain has stopped. The king and the guardian deity won't have to worry about it now. Do a spin attack. Hey yeah! Wait, how does Link sound when he does a spin attack? He just kind of goes like, yeah! Yeah! Nemo. The king is probably shaking and crying in his castle right about now. Let's go give him the good news. Oh man. That was emotional, but I can't. I don't want to talk. I don't want to have main game spoilers. Nah. Okay, we'll move on. Your Highness, we're back. We're not exactly going into a friend's house, Miss Tosaka. Shouldn't you be a little more decorous? Should I? I'm already thinking of the king as a friend, though. You must have an awful lot of friends. His Royal Highness, the king. The king was very scared of the rain. The king cried. I knew it. Don't worry, Your Majesty. The rain's all gone now, so it's okay. Is it truly so? Take a look outside, sir. The king is relieved. The king was afraid the fire would go out. The fire? That must be the light we saw earlier. Thanks to you two, the king's land is now peaceful once more. The king has no more troubles. The king said, will you hear the king's final request? Even though you're out of troubles? The king really wants that planisphere. Mine? No, I was told not to give it away, no matter what. Puppy eyes won't help, Your Majesty. No means no. The king was very sad. Could you give the king just 1 star for the planisphere's face? One of the stars? The stars are represented by gemstone shards. We could probably pull one out. What do you want to do, Nagaki? Even a single star is still part of the planisphere. What do you think, Miss Tosaka?
I feel like I should save. Something bad's gonna happen.
I suppose that's true. But the king has been giving us gems this entire time, so just 1 would be fine, right? That's reasonable enough. The king asked, will you give the king a star for the planisphere? All right, I will. Pick one. The king said the king would like this one here. The king was very grateful. Thank you, guests from away. You're welcome. I guess we're really done with the king's request now, Nagaki. Yes. The night is almost over, Miss Tosaka. Let's go outside.
Did we do a bad thing by giving away the star? Oh, it's playing ending music.
The abyss of the night sky is a little brighter when we get outside. The sky is so beautiful just before dawn, and I love the air at this time of day. Do you always get up before dawn, Miss Tosaka? A hunter has to be awake and ready before the first light touches the ground. I see. That must be tiring. Dawn. When morning comes, this dream too shall pass. Nagaki, I'm really happy we got to have this adventure together, even if it was just for 1 night. I'll always remember this dream. Really? Cross my heart and dare to die. I'm glad I got to walk with you too. Thank you. In the real world, Nagaki can never leave the school. But one day I want to take him out like this again. There's so much of the earth that I wish he could see. It's the start of a new day, Nagaki, and I'll see you in the library soon. Yes. It's dawn. Goodbye, Miss Tosaka. ... Huh? Wait a minute! Where's the sun? What about a dramatic buildup?
Oh, okay. I was gonna cry, but I guess I don't have to now.
That's odd. Dawn is supposed to come after pre-dawn, isn't it? Whatever are you travelers talking about? Everyone knows midnight comes after pre-dawn. And after that dusk, then midnight again, then pre-dawn, then midnight. Time swings back and forth like a pendulum after all.
Oh my god, we are in the dream forever. Uh-oh.
The sun will not rise. This dream will never end.
Wait, who's that? That's a different thing. Whoa!
The day the night slept.
That's a mind-boggling title.
The day the night slept.
Whoa, okay. So I have heard that the 4th chapter is like a continuation. So we will learn more about what's happening there. But first, we're gonna do the short episode that just unlocked. This, where's the pudding crucifix? It's like a different one now. It's a different crucifix. It's a cross with wings. Midnight Attack of the Nightmare. Short episode.
The gathering of the brilliant light shall take place in the Promised Land, in the darkest hour when the eye of heaven closes. Can the Crimson Fallen Angel overcome his trials and arrive in time? Ooh, it's an Angel episode!
There he is. There's our boy.
The season of ice, which freezes the spirit light tree, has almost come to an end. The awakening is near.
They didn't give you the options of humans this time. They were like, this is enough. This is too much. Exposure to too many Hatoful Boyfriend human forms will cause side effects and death.
New life shall bud and grow. Those of pure heart may fall victim to the servants of darkness. I must take this opportunity to investigate the dark sorcerers Wallenstein's actions. Kazuaki. Oh, hello, Higure. Are you here to turn in your supplementary assignment? No, it is not yet the time. My crimson breast tells me so. Oh, it's due tomorrow. Make sure you finish it in time. Ugh, a painful test. Is there no way out? Nope. Ugh. Don't worry. If there's anything you're really having trouble with, you can ask when you hand it in. Oh, will you be coming to the observation tonight, Higure?
Oh, okay, so this is happening the night before the moon viewing. Okay.
What? Will there be a gathering of the brilliant light? Yep, that's right. There's a total lunar eclipse tonight. They're opening up the roof tonight so we can all watch. It'll be late, so make sure to dress warmly if you do come, okay? My evil scarlet eye reflects a dreadful spectacle. The dead on all sides.
Oops, sorry. My Tamagotchi beeped and I got distracted.
No, the frenzied moon was the cause of it all. We must not repeat this tragedy. The dark tree, Rufa, can wait. I must prepare for the gathering of the brilliant light. Yay, Angel's gonna be there.
Whoa! Is this the, like, occult club room? Look at this place, it's so cool!
The panacea of blue
Vijnana?
Lunario Carmen, the legendary sacred bow, holy slasher. Will I require anything more? On nights when the moon is swallowed by darkness, the barrier between the world of the surface and that which is hidden behind it, Setelna, grows thin. A terrible threat shall descend when the eye of heaven closes. If it is as the forbidden epic relates, the name of that threat alone can control the great vastness of darkness.
Oh, it's his room!
Yoshio, aren't you going to school to see the moon tonight? Are you going to eat before you go?
I will eat and then I will go!
Come down in 30 minutes then, okay? When are you leaving the house?
At 11! If I fall asleep, then wake me!
Okay.
Thank you, Mom! Gaze into the dark void of space, oh holy slasher. That was so funny, I really like that.
You and I together shall pierce these accursed midnight heavens.
Oh my god, that was so funny. Ah!
My crimson insides are replete with the silver beings. To think that the nighttime demon known as fatigue would be so hard to conquer. Perhaps it was a mistake to partake of that savory dinner.
Oh, his eyelids! They put eyelids on him! Are those his real eyelids, or are they drawn on eyelids? Did the artist draw eyelids on?
Before the battle? No, not yet. Persevere, O weak and unreliable eyelids!
Ugh. ... Oh no, he's gonna miss it!
Ah, nonsense. I am the Crimson Angel of Judecca. I shall not be vanquished so easily. Weren't you going to go to school, Yoshio? It's past 11! Yoshio, wake up!
Zzz.
Oh, Yoshio, if you're going to sleep, at least get into your bed. There we go.
Zzz. Aww. Oh, he never made it!
Wait, so then we can rule out Angela as being the cause of, like, the dream. Right?
Because that would... I think that's, like, everybody's first assumption. Okay, let's start the next chapter to see... Whoa! Yeah. We... Ood... To... Was this? Though... Ut... I... The... N... Odd... Me... B... B... Vd... U... What... I... Id... You... Is... Me... Please enter your name. I'm scared. Chat, I'm so scared. Chat, I'm scared of the game now. I'm scared of the game. Yes, I will be Hyoku. Yes. frick, what was his voice? Wah ha ha ha. He's like Pegasus. At last, the day has come. The day of my final victory over you, Isa Soma. I know you are here tonight. My heart flutters just imagining your ungainly form prostrating itself in fear before my new weapon. Look up at the night sky. The stars, the moon, they all give me their blessings in this, my decisive moment of artistry. ... Never mind, it seems to have clouded over. Can't the weather try to read the atmosphere at least a little? Come on, you ninnies. The star player has arrived at last. Show a little enthusiasm. Bah, it is of no matter. Nothing can overshadow my day of glory now. Prepare yourself for the end, Isa Soma. What's happening? Nishikikoji Tori, the artist, the one and only, has arrived. Tremble before me, pitiful fools. Wait, no, give applause for the glory you are about to witness. Tonight I unveil my... Didn't I just ask for applause? What is this silliness? This is my grand entrance, you must... Oh my god, we're all, like, knocked out. What on earth is going on? Ah, good Mr. Editor-in-Chief. I'm afraid we're in the middle of a sexy and gradual process at the moment. What the wording, Yuya? What the frick? Can it wait? Oh, we got knocked out by the agents. You two are... what voice did I give this guy? Mr. Ode. Nishikikoji Tori, right? As you can see, we're a little busy. We really don't need more problems right now, so just sit tight and hold it, kiddo. Actually, I suppose you're not that young anymore. How rude. I still have my youthful vigor. More importantly, what's going on? This is entirely too strange. Could you fill me in a little, please? Would that we could. If anybody here does know what's going on, please, speak up. Everyone gathered here to see the total lunar eclipse, and the eclipse started. So far, everything is fine. It's just a normal school outing. But then things went wrong. When the last corner of the moon was hidden, everyone here fell asleep. Asleep? The brain activity is normal. They're all experiencing an extended period of REM sleep. REM sleep? So then, they're dreaming. It would seem so. What's the problem then? You can just wake them up. We can't, and that's the problem. REM sleep is when the body sleeps, but the brain remains awake. Normally you could wake someone experiencing it up quite easily, but we can slap their faces and shout in their ears all we want, but they don't wake up. An entire astronomical observation group falling asleep at once. It's strange, but not unheard of. I suppose it's a form of mass hysteria. I've heard that in past cases, the birds involved have woken up by themselves when the moon becomes visible again. Unfortunately for us, the eclipse ended a while ago and they're still asleep. Do you suppose the clouds have something to do with that? Quite possibly. They gathered right as the eclipse ended, so we haven't seen the moon since before it started. It's awfully hard to believe. How could looking at the moon cause something like... Coming through! You really need to learn to tailor your speech to the occasion. You are completely lacking in grace and quite rude. The people here are the ones being rude. There's something wrong with a place where dawn doesn't follow pre-dawn. Nagaki and I came to this dream country, the Holiday Star, on the night train. We got to run errands for Mr. Forward King, and we got to see our friends, and it all seemed like good fun, but when morning was coming and we thought we were going to wake up, morning didn't come. Who are you talking to? The camera, of course. These episodes weren't all released at once, so people have probably forgotten what happened last time. Oh, wait, really? That's funny. Being so directly aware of the camera seems a little unprofessional to me. Whatever. It's better to give the readers a hand. Mr. King, are you in here? I'm gonna give you a piece of my mind. His Royal Highness the King. Hello, I am the King. Mr. King, you wretched little blob of lemon yogurt. The king was very scared because the human girl had come with a scary face and a fierce voice.
He's shrinking, Miss Tosaka. Control yourself before he disappears entirely.
What kind of a wimp is he?
Something isn't right here, Mr. King. The night isn't ending and we aren't waking up.
The night does not end. You do not wake from the dream.
What are you talking about? Night is followed by a new morning. And after that, a new day.
The king said the holiday does not end on the holiday star. The holiday is forever. The king asked if a new day were to come, would the holiday not have to end? Would that not be strange?
We seem to have arrived at riddles. Aw, common sense makes a very poor weapon in debates here. Well, in that case, how can we get home?
The king said there is no returning from the journey you have taken. You should know this well. The dead can never return to life. Why is he doing that? Where did that come from?
What do you mean, Mr. King? Isn't this just some happy dream theme park or something?
The king said, "This is the land of dreams. This is where birds who have died wait dreaming for the end of eternity." Oh my god.
That would make sense for me, but Your Majesty, not all of the birds here are dead.
And there's a living human right here.
We didn't do anything aside from watching the eclipse, right? Maybe we got hit by a giant meteor? If we died that suddenly, we might arrive in the land of the dead while still alive?
Sometimes, not often, but sometimes, someone arrives here a little early. But the king is kind and is always happy to entertain those who need to wait for proper citizenship. No, thank you.
Let's leave already, Nagaki. Do you think we should? This does seem like the place for me. Let's go back to the school. You don't need some pushy king who forces people into staying in his country either. Indeed. I can't say I like it much. We can get back to the school on the train we took to get here, right? We'll go home whether you want us to or not. Don't bother to see us off.
The king said the train will not come.
Why not?
The night will not end. There is no station, and the train will not come.
I don't follow the logic. Is that really surprising given who's talking to you? I've had enough. We're finding a way out on our own.
Oh, we can go down the hole that Yuya went down, maybe? Hey, wait, why was Yuya here? Or are we? Wait, Yuya is awake in the real world. So why was he in the dream? So maybe our friends are not the real ones. They're just like figments of Hyoko's imagination, and then they're all having separate dreams?
Well, that sounded really cool, but how are we gonna get out? The station we arrived at was right around... There's nothing here. It's gone. Seems so. Maybe it stops at a different platform when it's going the other way? But I don't see any platform anywhere.
Yeah, maybe even Nagaki is not even the real Nagaki. And that would be so sad, because we're having a great time!
Excuse me. Citizens of this land.
Yes, miss?
We are perfectly normal tourists, and we came here to sightsee.
Oh, how wonderful! This is a very nice place.
You're welcome to move in.
No, we're here to sightsee! We don't want to stay.
Is that right?
Have you thought about staying permanently, then? Stop repeating yourself!
What should we do, Nagaki? This is like verbal dodgeball. I think we have to find our own way out, like you said.
And now, we need to figure out what to do. Can't you just wait for it to clear up again? Even if it doesn't, shouldn't sunlight work just as well?
No, we can't. We've got a time limit, you see. What do you mean? Avian brains are unstable things, barely out of a period of rapid, unnatural development. And right now, every birdie on the ground here is suffering from a disconnect between their brains and their bodies. If we leave them for too long, they won't be able to wake up again. They'll be stuck dreaming until they die. That said, I don't know what will happen with the human.
What? So they'll become vegetables?
Issa, Soma, you cretin! Wake up! If you're going to slip into an eternal dream, at least do it after being appropriately awed by my artistry. I want to head back in. Do I have your permission? Do you understand what you're saying, Sakazaki Yuya? Head in? Into the world of dreams? I'm a messenger of dreams. Sounds pretty romantic, doesn't it? One of the victims, Shirogane Sakuya, is a relative of Sakazaki's. Sakazaki can synchronize with his brainwaves and access his dreams if he follows the right procedure. It's a very strange thing. Everyone here is seeing the exact same dream, almost like a field trip of the soul. Last time I went in, I confirmed a few of them, aside from Sakuya. And I suspect that if I can spur them into action directly, we can get them out of there. Your job here isn't to take a hit for your younger brother. Can you promise me you'll act with discretion? Yes, sir. I can. Understood. Your orders, Sakazaki, are to enter the dream through Shirogane Sakuya, extract the people trapped inside, and pull out. This will only be a success if everyone comes out alive. And that includes you, Sakazaki Yuya. Yes, sir. Wait just a minute. What's in that bottle? Is that stuff legal? And those aren't sleeping pills? Yes. He's about to enter someone else's dream. If he wants to get in, he doesn't have much of a choice. This isn't something to do on a whim. Gah! This can't possibly be good for you. Don't come crying to me if you start experiencing embarrassingly personal side effects. Why is he so concerned? He literally tried to kill us 2 episodes ago. Everything has a price. If you got a goal in mind, you'd better be prepared to pay up. Here are the electrodes. I'll be keeping an eye on the monitor. You ready, Sakazaki Yuya? Yes, sir. Ugh. Jeez. Fine, I get it. I'll help too. Why are you so angry all of a sudden? I'm not angry. I just can't stand being here with you two stealing all the dramatic roles. Let me do something too. You want to get rid of those clouds, yes? Can you do something about them? Just who do you think I am? I am the man once known as the Crawler, the former head of the 2nd Optical Ordnance Division. And now I go by the champion bad guy. I'm the greatest advisor in the artistic research sector, Nishiki Koji Tori. You think my new weapon can't handle a few puny clouds? I see. Certainly sounds impressive. How soon can you be ready? Wind speed, air temperature, humidity. Once I've collected some meteorological data, my calculations will be simple. Give me 20 minutes and I shall unveil my masterpiece. So you'll be cracking the dream from the outside while I go at it from the inside? Sounds good. I'm going under. Adieu. This is the place where he was having that tea party. Looks like it isn't too easy to plug a hole in here once it's open. Oh, I see. So that's what the explosions were. I can't let myself forcibly ejected again. Time to find everyone and convince them to say goodbye to Dreamland. And as for the people he's trying to rescue, please take it easy. This kingdom is a wonderful place. Just take it easy. Double take it easy combo! This place does look very pleasant though. Doesn't look like anyone's changing their mind. They just keep on asking us to move in. It's like Animal Crossing. We're not gonna learn anything from them. Time to break through their line and find the egress. Let's go, Nagaki. Anywhere, as long as we get out of here. That doesn't sound like much of a plan. Excellent, mon ami. Your reckless energy is a sight for sore eyes indeed. Floppy Dove Man! I thought you'd be stuck in a mysterious land getting sued for inappropriate behavior by the Queen of Hearts by now. I'm so glad you're okay. A real hero always saves his good moves for the final scene, after all. Which is to say, we've got an emergency. I can't risk sticking around too long and getting banhammered again, so I'll keep this quick. This place is not real. We have to leave, quickly. Yes, I know. I shouldn't even be here. But we don't know how to get out. Meaning, it's not enough just to be aware and want to wake up. What's going on, Yuya? Will we be okay? Please, tell us whatever you know. Well, alright. Stay calm and listen. I'll fill you in on what's going on in the real world. And if we stay like this for too long, we'll turn into potheads? What's a pothead? Not potheads, Miss Tosaka. Vegetables. Exactly. And that's why I'm here to find you all, wake you up, and end the dream. What's going on? What's that light? A flare? Is this some sort of super mission signal? The ground's shaking. I don't think that's a flare. That was pretty fast. I guess he's got more than a big mouth after all. Is Tori doing something? Angle, set, power, set, backups, set, perfection. Ah, pure pearlescent moonlight, shine on my beautiful figure. A night as artistic as this needs no plain, ugly clouds. Allow me to introduce the pinnacle of my efforts in the field of optics. Nishiki Koji Masterpiece X792 Point Light Weapon System AC Vortex. This looks like the artist drew it in like literally 5 minutes. It looks so... it was drawn so fast. Yuya? What's going on? Is this some sort of natural disaster? A friendly bird is giving us a hand. He's going to break the stream from the outside. The sky is getting brighter. Is it morning again? I can't say I'd be unhappy if the moonlight alone fixed everything, but well, we'll see. What do you think you're doing? Yes, what do you think you're doing? Why are you trying to break down our beautiful castle? Oh my god. Oh my god. The king the king will not let you leave. Why does he look like that? The clouds are parting. Good work. But of course, have I ever failed? Now, oh beautiful full moon, show us your lovely form. The king said, don't leave me. Don't leave me behind. What is this? This must be some sort of joke. I am not dreaming. Is this not reality? It is. What you and I are seeing should be real anyway. Then what is that hideous thing doing up there? The king made an egg. A giant, enormous egg. A giant black egg to hide the kingdom away. Is Tosaka... Miss Tosaka. Ah! What a crazy dream, huh? It's a little early to say that. The nightmare isn't over yet, mon ami. I knew it wouldn't be that easy. Not after you said all that flag-raising stuff, Yuya. Things certainly look a little different, at least. It's pitch dark all around us, and quiet. There's no sound apart from our voices. It got bright, and there was that earthquake, and then the king showed up out of nowhere. What happened? I'm not entirely sure myself. I think we can safely say that King Fellow doesn't want us leaving, though. I think he shut us in. This is kidnapping! Hey, Mr. King! What kind of VIP treatment is this? I don't want any of it! There's no reply. It's just a cold, dark abyss. Hello, Betty. Welcome to the cold, dark abyss. What do we do? Nagaki? Yuya? Are the others okay? The king doesn't seem to want to let any of us go, so he's probably trapped the others in here too. Of course, we can't see anything. So we can't. I can just barely make out Nagaki and Yuya, but if they stepped back even just a little, I think I'd lose them. We can't see what's a wall and what's a corridor. We'll never find any... Hey there, in a bit of a bad day. Oh, is it the guy? Oh, Mr. Migrant Bird. It's good to get stuck like this. Be troubled as much as you can while you're still young. Now isn't the time for friendly old man wisdom. You know him? Well, we've bumped into him a few times. He's just a hungry old man. A hungry old man? That's a depressing way of putting it. Professor Nanaki and the doctor are the only two adults asleep on the roof. What's going on here? You're a migrant, right, mister? Do you know how to get out of here? I haven't, wait. What accent did I give him? I haven't the slightest. If you're gonna show up right when we're stuck, can you at least be useful? Ha ha ha. I've never been good at sticking to a goal. I just wait for the wind to blow and head wherever it smells like tender grasses. There's no need for you young folks to be in such a hurry either. Why not take a break for a change? We appreciate the thought, but alas, we're a little short on time right now. We're one step away from a permanent vegetative state, after all. We're still alive! We shouldn't be here! Well, I may have come here naturally. Oh, is that right? I thought there was something odd about you, so you came here early by mistake. I like living fast. Yes, that does sound like a problem. Are only dead birds supposed to come here? No, that's not it. Don't look so down, you weren't far off. Really, this star isn't a place anyone should come to. What do you mean? So it's not where we end up when we die? Birds who pass their names to the stars wander the night sky. There are any number of places to see. But there are also stars like this. Stars which aren't stars. It's a bit like a hematophid's light, if you see what I mean. Googling hematophid? Is that a firefly? What is a hematophid? What is a hematophid? There are no Google search results for hematophid. The only search result is like a transcript of a Let's Play of Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star. I don't know what a hematophid is. Okay, well, if anyone knows, let me know. A hematophid? A lure for prey. Or something like that? It's a real problem. If I get stuck on a fake star like this, I can't continue my journey. Gotta find a way out. I'll go take a look around. I'm messing up that bird's accent. Exclamation mark! It's not very bright, but I can see some starlight now. There are tiny stars everywhere. I hadn't noticed them before. Your eyes are getting used to the darkness. See, a little break now and then can help too. He's right, my eyes are used to it now. We're standing in the center of a large round room with 2 doors? Maybe everyone else is through those? Though we can't tell where they lead. Oh, don't you have your map with you? We just got shut in here. We didn't get to bring a strategy guide along. But doesn't the Morning Dove there have a planisphere? Yes, I have it. There's your map. Nagaki's planisphere? It is a very nice planisphere, but will studying constellations now really... Oh! We're in the Egg constellation. Oh, an egg? It looks a little like a dark nebula. That's a bad egg. When the egg turns black. When an egg turns black, it's rotten. Black is the color of a poor chick who died before hatching. Is the king like the ghost of a dead chick inside of an egg? Wait, that's so sad! We're just a bit above the very bottom now. The stars' lights are birds' souls, burning bright and happy, even in a dead egg. So you want to get out of here? My job here is to find everyone and get out, yes. I think I'm ready to go home. And I want to see tomorrow. Oh my god. Ah! Look, we're one step closer to hatching. Chicks grow teeth to help them tear out of the shells and into the new world. We only need them that once. With them, we can break out of the shell by our own strength. No matter how tough the shell is, it will break eventually. If the chick is alive, it can break free. This is a false star. That wasn't a real light you saw. That was the lighthouse, luring wanderers in from Milky Way. A false star is a dangerous thing. Once you're in, it can be hard to get out. It's scary. Break the shell and burn down the false light. The Morning Dove there can do it. After all, he's got the answers. Answers? I see. So all this is fake. Do you have a plan, Nagaki? No, not really. This music is so good, what the heck? I just know what the king was thinking when he made this place. I know why he took one of our stars, and I know why only I can break it. If I can, that is. Somehow. Well, good luck! Wait! Can you explain a little more? Too late. He's gone. Geez, no one likes a key character who just shows up with a whole bunch of gnomic advice and doesn't actually say anything useful. Now, mon ami. At least he gave us some hints, right? And some cause for optimism. And also, now I don't have to do the British accent anymore. He said that I could do it. Well, at least the gnomic gnomic and hungry old man gave Nagaki some clear reassurance. Your planisphere sure is turning out to be useful, Nagaki. A little above the very bottom, so we're right here. And there are 2 stars nearby. And if the stars are what he said, we should be able to find everyone else if we aim for the stars? Let's hope so. There are 2 suspicious stars up at the top. The false lighthouse. That must be the light we saw from the plaza. And from what he said, we need to break it? All right. Now then, we'll need to head up both sides. This looks like a good time to split up, don't you think? Happens all the time in longer dungeons and RPGs. I'm ready to roll. I should save, in case I have a choice of splitting. Protecting the ladies is always my first priority. I'd like to go with you, Mon Ami, but I'll go alone. You'll be safer if you've got the map with you, after all. Take care of her, all right?
I get the feeling this is gonna be longer than we expect. Okay, maybe we'll play like 15 more minutes and then we'll end it at like the 2-hour mark.
Right. Well, the king very kindly trapped us all in a gigantic evil doomag. Will we escape from the dream with our lives? Of course we will. After all, this place is crazy. What kind of place doesn't have morning radio aerobics? And so we split up. Nagaki and me going through one door, Yuya through the other. We'll wake everyone from this dream. We'll wake everyone from this dream and smash this rotten egg from the inside. Yuya's already off and getting stuff done. We'd better move along too. Right. Yuya does seem pretty professional sometimes. He even had a real gun during that time at Christmas. Maybe he really is with the FBI or something? I'm opening the door. Are you ready? Bring it on!
Oh, my God.
The Lying Picture Book.
Look at these drawings, oh my God.
Once, there was an Oko-san. There was something the Oko-san wanted to find, no matter what.
Federal bird investigators, that's it.
So he ran to the ends of the earth. The Oko-san was very fast. He could run anywhere. He ran everywhere. At the end of the earth, there was a giant hole in the ground. The Oko-san fell into the hole. No one remembers the Oko-san now. Poor Oko-san. Poor Oko-san.
Wait, that's so scary and sad.
Coo! Oko-san is the pudding god! Oko-san is the god of Mount Pudding! Oko-san! Hostage confirmed. Moving to secure. Oko-san, let's get out of here. Okay? Coo!
Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective.
Ow! Ow! Oko-san, that hurts! Calm down and listen to me. Coo! Oko-san is not Oko-san. Oko-san is the god of Mount Pudding. You're not being a particularly benevolent god either way. Yeah, Oko-san, a god is to listen to the voices of the downtrodden common people. Coo? Really? Yes. Coo! In that case, Oko-san will listen for 3 centimeters. Oko-san, this pudding isn't real. You have to kiss it goodbye and come back to reality. Coo! Silence! So 3 centimeters is about 10 seconds? Oh no. Looks like it. Oko-san, calm down! This crummy thing isn't the pudding you've been searching for all these years. Coo! Pudding is pudding! What does Hiyoko know about pudding? I don't know anything about pudding. Think about it, Oko-san. Is the pudding you seek something I could understand? Of course not. It's something beyond and above. Something completely outside my comprehension. Whenever you talk about pudding like it's the meaning of the universe, or final secret of the earth, or some sort of cult deity, no matter how hard you've tried to explain it, I just don't get it. I still don't know what the pudding you're looking for is. But I do understand that it's not something you can find just like that. Cool, of course not. The pudding is an amazing treasure. Doesn't this strike you as odd then? How could you have found that amazing treasure without doing anything? Cool? What have you been training for all these years? Haven't you been training so you can find the pudding which sleeps forgotten at the end of the earth? You couldn't possibly find a treasure like that this easily. It's a trap, Oko-san. A fake. You have to remember, Oko-san. Remember the pudding you seek.
Cool! Oh my god, we're shonen animating like our friends. Oh my god, it's like Kingdom Hearts. Cool! Cool! Oh my god, look at this Kingdom Hearts place.
And before we knew it, we're standing in a room just like the one where we started. Was everything we saw in here just an illusion created by the king? Probably, yes. He was hoping to hold us back. Cool! Oko-san has remembered! Cool! True pudding is the universe itself!
What is this? This is Kingdom Hearts Pigeon Edition. It's hard to explain.
True pudding is the universe itself, but it cannot be found in this universe. It is infinite.
This music is so good.
I don't think I follow. Don't worry, I don't either. Cool, cool! Oko-san must return to Earth and seek the true pudding! The wall cracked?
Yes, we're cracking the bounds of this illusion.
We must be breaking the shell, like the migrant said. Oh, I get it. When someone starts thinking, I want to go home, the egg cracks a little? Doesn't look like it'll crack anymore, though. And we probably couldn't break it by hand. We'll need to keep going forward. Cool! Oko-san is going home!
Oh,
Oko-san, wait! Oko-san gallops off into the darkness, snorting and cooing with excitement. Well, he can probably take care of himself just fine. Probably. My eyes are getting used to the darkness again, and I can make out another door opposite from where we came in. Who will we find in the next room?
oh yeah, like the stained glass decorations are like in Kingdom Hearts, you know, with like Sora and like the friends and I don't know how to describe it. Like the decorations in Kingdom Hearts have like the characters in them. In the places where they're like having a reckoning with their inner selves. The unclosed picture book.
Once, there was a chrysalis. The chrysalis was all alone. It didn't know how to grow up, so it stayed a chrysalis forever. One day, a butterfly came along. The butterfly said, "Let's be friends. I can show you how to become a beautiful butterfly like me." The lonely chrysalis was happy, because it wasn't alone anymore. But its friend the butterfly disappeared soon after. The lonely chrysalis was alone again. It didn't know where to go anymore. It didn't know what it wanted to do anymore. The lonely chrysalis shrank and hardened. Nothing will ever come out of it now. Poor chrysalis. Poor chrysalis.
No, that's sad. Oh my god.
Merry Christmas! It's the Christmas Junkies, and here I was expecting some emotionally charged, heart-wrenching scene. You shouldn't judge by appearances. Maybe these creatures have some sort of deep internal conflict as well. Well, we did find out they have a tragic backstory. Miru, Kaku, we need to get out of here. If we stay here too long, we won't be able to go home anymore. Merry Christmas? What? This place is called the Holiday Star, but it's not Christmas, is it? If we don't get out of here, we'll never be able to celebrate Christmas again. Merry Christmas! Shock! Times 10 to the 6th! I suppose that's an expression of surprise. They do appear to be moved. Merry Christmas! That would be bad! Really bad! Merry Christmas! Mira and Kaku want to start preparing for next Christmas! Zoom! The two of them run off into the darkness. That was a lot easier than Oko-san. But there aren't any cracks in the shell. There must still be someone here. I guess so. We just went through this plain corridor a little while ago anyway. I already know who we'll find through that door. Enormous enemy is approaching. Keep your dignity, Nagaki. I'm already dead, so I think I'll be safe no matter what, but do be careful, Miss Tosaka. Coming through! Huh? There's no reply. It's just a kitchen. Miss Tosaka, watch out!
Uh-oh.
What? What? What happened? Nagaki slams into me from behind. I go rolling across the floor. Nagaki, and I thought you were such a gentleman! I'm as surprised as you are. Complain to whoever attached that thing to the ceiling. Huh? A gigantic bear trap is lying on the floor where I stood a moment ago. Did that fall from the ceiling? Oh, do forgive me. It appears to have fallen a little more slowly than I calculated for. Do not fear, I will use more exact measurements next time. What do you mean, do not fear, you placidal partridge proprietor? I'm learning so many words from this game. Oh, peoplecidal. Sorry, I was like, placidal. Peoplecidal. Okay, I understand. And you're supposed to lay bear traps on the ground anyway. Hanging it from the ceiling? Really? I swear, kids these days can't do anything right. I was planning to modify it such that it would seize the victim's head and then lift them back up to the ceiling. It would help with desanguinization, you see. I see you weren't planning to close after all. My neck hurts just thinking about it. Fluffy heretic chef. Dr. Iwamine, your dark fantasy affectations end now. You've noticed too, right? This place isn't normal. We've been shut in. If we stay here for too long, we'll enter a persistent vegetative state. What? You mean he already knows? I read a report on a similar phenomenon where a number of people shared a dream a few years ago now. I suspect we are under the effects of something not unlike mass hypnosis caused by the eclipse. If that is not the case, you should not be here. Huh? Well, at least we don't have to explain it to you. Let's escape together, Doctor. No, thank you. Rejected at the speed of light. Are you more comfortable here, then? Who knows? I haven't even been here for half a day. I haven't quite decided yet. But didn't you say yourself that you're one of those sad people who only love research, Doctor? Your brains will rot and drip out your ears if you stay on this eternal holiday kingdom with its happy-go-lucky king. It is as you say. If I have my fill of research, I cannot complain. The term vegetative is not entirely accurate. The brain relinquishes control over the body and sinks into a state of pure, unadulterated thought. Is this not so? You did say our brains were disconnected from our bodies, so I guess so? To cast away all functions but conscious thought. What a pure state of being. It fascinates me. But, do you really want to stay in this dream forever, Doctor? Since when were you the dreamy type? Dreams are not such rigid things as you seem to think. The activity of the brain is no different while dreaming than while waking. But there isn't anything here to use for your favorite diabolical experiments. No, we cannot be so sure about that. The King of the Star seems to have absorbed the knowledge and experiences of all who have washed ashore here and blended them into a being capable of conscious action. After all, you've lost me. To put it another way, the birds on this star hold within themselves the capability to replay any number of past events. The star is practically overflowing with material for studying. Have no worries there. This isn't the sort of thing that happens every day, after all. Since I have the chance to experience it, I want to stay and take advantage of it. Are you really sure about that, sir? No matter what you study, no matter what you discover, you'll never be able to announce it to the world. I seek knowledge and knowledge alone. I'm not doing this for someone else's sake or for some earthly goal. Given the chance to engage in unadulterated thought without outside disturbance, I'm happy to accept it.
Wait, so are we gonna leave the doctor here?
Go on ahead. We have nothing more to talk about. The shell cracked. Well, it did crack, but it looks a little subpar. Those cracks must be from Miru and Kaku. Probably.
Yeah, who's gonna take care of Miru and Kaku if you don't come with us, Doctor?
We don't have much time, so we'll go rescue the others. Please reconsider while we're gone, Doctor. Well, we shall see. Ho ho ho.
This is no time for ho ho ho, Fluffetic.
I do hope he decides to help us. The infirmary will be awfully lonely without the murderous Fluffetic around. Miss Tosaka. Yes? We've got company.
Oh, my God.
Greetings, travelers.
I cannot see if it is on screen. I cannot see.
Geez, we've already decided to go home. No one likes a host who tries to lock you in their house and make you stay forever. How many of these vague see-through citizens are there anyway? You should all try talking to the king too. Only a tyrant would try to stop visitors from leaving, right? Have you all been here with that king forever? No, we haven't. We're the same as you. So you came from the outside?
How come I can't? Why? I feel like things are changing on screen, but they're like, oh, I see. There's two of them. Okay, there's one here, and then there's one here. I see. There's two of. I was like staring into the center, and I was like, how come I don't see the center moving?
You must have been the same. We are very afraid, and we came here.
Afraid?
Nagaki and I had a nice time coming here on a comfortable train with a friendly conductor. I don't remember being afraid of anything. If you came from outside, you have homes to return to, right? Why are you staying here? Because we don't have to worry about anything. Because there's nothing scary here.
The king said the king is all, and all are the king. Soon you guests from away will be the king too. All are the king. So there is nothing scary here. Everyone is together. Let's be together. The king is waiting on his royal throne. But the king glances nervously at Nagaki. The king does not want to be friends with that mourning dove. You don't have to come.
That's not very nice of you.
The king commanded you shall stay away.
The kings fade into the darkness, leaving their selfish command behind. Wow, Nagaki! From the look on his face, I bet the king is changing his royal underwear right about now. He's a bit of a crybaby. I don't think scaring him is very hard. I do wonder about it, though. Why was he so afraid of Nagaki? The migrant said something about that, too. Maybe you're the king's natural enemy? Let's hope so. And those fake citizens turned into the king and disappeared. What if what they said is true? Perhaps everyone who stays here ends up turning into the king? That's a bit much. What is this, a horror movie?
No, it's a horror game with birds.
At least it sounds like he's waiting for us. We've got to go find the others and then teach him a thing or two about international travel laws. And maybe this sounds like a good place to end the stream. Let's save here. We shall save here. All right, that's the 2-hour mark. I think now is a good time to end. Thank you, everybody, for coming. I guess we'll finish the game next stream. So on Friday, which will be the first stream of the new year. The first stream of the new year is going to be beating Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star and maybe being traumatized by it. So that's exciting. Yeah, so next stream will be 8:30 p.m. Pacific time. Same time as usual. I will see you then. Thank you, everyone, for coming. I hope you had a good time. Things have gotten very interesting. I was not expecting the, like, I don't know, like the first 2 episodes were more like, ah ha ha, silly stuff, and then suddenly it's like, oh my god, something crazy is happening. Might want to have an extra game as a backup in case the game is almost over. Okay, I have one. I do have an extra game as a backup, because I randomly saw. I'll keep it a surprise, I guess. But I saw a game that was like randomly on sale on the eShop for like $5. And it looked cute, so I downloaded it, but I could literally find nothing about it. Like I Googled it and I tried to look for like reviews and like literally I could not find anything. I think it's a Japanese mobile game, but it got ported to English for the Switch only. But yeah, I could not find any information in English about it. So we will be surprised by it if we end up getting to play it. Anyway, it's the other holiday. It's all the holidays. It's the planet of all the holidays.
Anyway, okay. So yeah, that's the last stream for 2025, I guess. That's crazy. Thanks for a great year, everyone. I had a really great time streaming this year, as I have previously. And I hope you've enjoyed it too. Thank you for making my streaming time like so much fun. I really appreciate you all. Alrighty. Let's see if there is anyone to raid right now. Let's go over to let's go over to Bradley Rose. Bradley Rose is streaming right now. Bradley Rose is streaming Botting Kaito's Origins, continuing. I appreciate the stream. Nice to have some people to talk to. Aw, I'm glad. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Crow. I appreciate it. Have a good night, everybody. We'll go over and say hi to Bradley Rose. Let me start the raid. Okay, goodbye, everybody. See you next year.